Last day on the hill before we break for half term, like any of you need reminding. And we are going out with a bang.
She said she'd be here by 1:45.
So where is she?
Mrs. B has dropped the van and given us permission to broadcast today because we're raising money to keep the station alive. We need outdoor speakers and we want you on your bike to pay for them. So, if you want to hear the hill, find a rider. There is still time to sponsor someone. Oh, and it's also to raise money for the environment or something, I don't know, but we're having some year 9s in a bit and apparently they do.
We've got to be there in a minute.
We can't do that, Tanya. 3-way split, we said.
Pedal power to the pupils.
And you, my dear, a fast-running walker. I can turn you into a posh lady talker.
Are you sure there's nothing going on between you two?
Like I said, we're just mates. He's all fired up about starring in the movie. We both are.
I'll get fired up if Tanya don't show up soon.
Annie.
What is she doing?
Sean.
Are you ready? Ready. The radio. We all know what we're doing, right? I'm going to talk about the recycling campaign and then how the money goes, and then you're going to go into further detail about how they actually do the recycling, and then Emma's going to finish off with facts and figures.
You got that, Tan?
What?
Oh, yeah. He's so funny. He speaks better English than Togger.
What is the point? You're not going to see him anyway.
Come on, we've got to go. I'll follow you up later. I need to do my hair for this afternoon.
You can do your hair for a bike ride.
Come on!
Am I missing something here?
Now today is also a big day, or should I say un grand jour, because the French kids are arriving. Those of you with someone staying, you can meet them off the coach at 3. Meet the person who's going to spend that entire week turning their nose up at mum's cooking and stealing your boyfriend.
Oh, you are making this so easy. Revenge is sweet.
You only got 3 sponsors. Yeah. But I got 37.
I asked everyone.
Well, everyone I know is skint. But I don't see the point in even doing it if you only got 3 sponsors.
Remind me why we're doing this again. Because we want to win a race. It's not a race. It is to me, it's a matter of honour. So, even after the timing, the training, the practicing, we're going to cheat?
There are 2 types of people in this world, Andy. They're the ones who change the signs, and then there's the losers.
So that's 2 worthy causes then, yeah?
Yeah, the recycling campaign, and we desperately need money for outdoor speakers.
So, Emma, what I really want to know is what happens to all the bottles and the papers after they've been collected?
Oh, well, I know they go to some plant or something. You'll have to ask our friend Tanya, really.
Yeah, she's supposed to be here, but she's just running a bit late. She's the one who came up with the recycling campaign.
And maybe she's too busy fighting the cause elsewhere to be here now.
Doubt it.
Right, well, thanks for that. Very informative. Maybe you two better be on your bikes and off to the starting line. Well, I play a track from Year 8's very own Badger set. Slick Girls. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong track. This is the Badger set.
Slick, Maddie.
Right, it's not my fault the headphones don't work.
Anyone seen Dawn? She's in, but I don't know where. Why?
Because she's supposed to give us a script 2 days ago.
She's finished it, actually.
Yeah? What's it like?
She hasn't actually let me read it yet.
Oh, that's weird, because she said it'd be easy to improve mine. Well, it was taking her so long.
You alright, Dad? Oh, what sort of favour? Oh, come on, Dad. I told you to keep spare pills in the car. You're always forgetting them. What, me get them? No, Dad, I can't. I've got swimming training. Malachi will kill me if I miss it today. Yeah, fine.
As you already know, we will be taking a circular route. It is of 10 kilometers and it is clearly signed.
And as Mr. Fox and Mr. Holland and I are cycling with you, our eyes will be everywhere, so no malarkey.
If you need us, we will be easy to find. Now the route. We will be riding to the park and there will be no stopping along the way. That means not at the newsagents, not at the chip shop, not anywhere.
Sorry I didn't make it. I did hear it though, it sounded really good. It was rubbish, you were supposed to be there. Yeah, I know, but my hair has been an absolute nightmare. Does it look alright now?
What are you done up for?
I just want to look nice. John's making his own way over and she's going to meet him in secret. Annie?
No way.
He texted me, he's coming over in his cousin's lorry. For me, how romantic is that?
But Passenger said...
Who cares what she said? If these don't shut up, I'm going to be late.
You're meeting him today? Now?
Are you going to not finish the bike ride?
Don't worry about letting your mates down.
Now it's important that we stick to this. I hope you've all...
Wow, he's in the country. He's telling me where to meet him.
Hey, why weren't you doing a radio? He's made right fools of themselves.
Get lost, you loser.
As if. We're going to finish first, aren't we, Andy?
If you think finishing's all that matters, then I think you're really sad.
Please remember that you are ambassadors for the school at all times.
And most importantly, do not stray from the marked path.
Okay, Mr. Malachi, are we ready?
Ready, Mr. Fox? 3, 2, 1.
No lie, man, you should be teaching that loser Malachi this stuff. It's genius.
I don't pay him to say that.
No, you should be doing this on my film. Nice work, fella.
Don't think so. Learn it out myself in my bedroom. Should come round sometime. See what I can teach you.
Where have you been?
Nowhere, look, I'll tell you later.
Wainwright? Oh, it is you. I thought I must be mistaken because it's swimming practice right now and you can't be in two places at once.
Don't start.
I'm sorry?
I'm late, all right? I'm sorry. I'll apologise to Mr. McDonald. It's just
I've told you before, I don't want excuses. I want commitment.
Look, I'm late. I'm sorry, but it's only a training session. I was on time, but my dad forgot...
No excuses! You are a good swimmer, Barry, but I've got a whole squad full of good swimmers and they come without your attitude. Why should I give you a place over them?
I had stuff to do. I couldn't come.
Fine. You've made your choice, now deal with the consequences. You had a very good chance with the football, but you blew it. It seems you're intent on blowing this too. This really is your final warning. Now get to school.
What's wrong? I don't know. I think I've pulled something.
Go on, it's not an excuse for a rest. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine, sir. Oh, sir, it really hurts.
You're gonna have to go back to school.
Oh, sir.
I can't let you ride on if you're in pain. Mr. Holland, would you take this girl back to school, please?
Yeah, certainly, Mr. Fox.
But, sir, my sponsor money. Are you hurt?
As it's for a good cause, if your friend here completes the circuit, I'll sign your form as well.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Come on, you don't want to get left behind.
It does my head in the way she's not interested in anything but Jean. I mean, so much for the rest of the world's problems. She's not even interested in her own mates. Has she asked about mum and baby? I don't think so.
Maybe we should tell someone, or follow her.
No thanks, I don't want to see them two all loved up.
Happy days never fails.
Wait!
What's she doing? Shortcut? Yeah. No wonder she wasn't bothered. She had this planned all along. Come on.
Tugger?
Come on!
Oh, where's Abel when I need him?
Do you want to start putting the names on the information pack?
Yeah, don't I? What are you on this for? Not even have one to stay.
Yeah, but they need someone to welcome them in French, and anyway, I want to see what they're like.
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. We sent him Josh. Imagine what we're going to get in return. Just as well you're not minding one, isn't it? Seeing as you're seeing so much Taylor.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah, fine. I mean, he must be pretty busy himself, though. I didn't realise he was working with Carly Price on that film thing.
What?
Carly Price, a fit but she knows it.
Yeah, I know she is. I don't think she's working with Taylor, though, and anyway, he's not even doing anything.
Oh, right, sorry. No, it's just the way that they were joined at the hip in the CLC talking about it. You know, I assume they must be. I'm not trying to stir, Kaz. I just don't want...
Look, Maddie, we've been here before. I trust Taylor. Okay, you don't. You don't have to.
Oh! Someone remind me what day it is again.
Last day before the end of half term.
No, 2 days after script deadline day. That's what day it is.
Yeah, I know.
So, can we read it?
Well, the thing is, I've left it at home.
So, go and get it.
I haven't got the keys.
What did you write on home? A laptop or something? You know, like that one there?
Yeah, but I only saved it to disk, and it's the disk that's at home.
It's on that laptop there, isn't it?
Well, yes, fine, but it just needs a bit of work. Just show us what you've done so far. No.
We're looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
Just get us a script.
I can't. But why? Because it's rubbish, okay?
You sure she went this way, yeah? Well, she's not here now.
She must be.
Oh, there she is. Look, just wearing a cloak of invisibility, that's all.
What was she all done up like that for anyway, with the makeup and her hair?
Didn't notice.
She must be round here.
Look, why are you even bothered?
I'm not bothered. Did I say I was bothered? Let's try this way.
Great. So now we're stuck behind everyone else, even after we cheated. As per usual, good work, Togger.
At least let me read it. I can't. But why? Everyone's gonna hate it, and I made such a big deal about saying how I could do it better with my big don't change story. I put all my thoughts and feelings in there, Kat. If someone says it's useless, it's like saying I'm useless. No one's gonna say that. They will, I know we will, because it is useless. Have you ever heard that thing about if the tree falls in the forest when no one's around? What forest? Well, if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it still make a noise? Of course it does. But if the sound waves don't connect with anyone's eardrums, does the noise exist? You've put tons of work into that script, Dawn. I know you have. And if someone doesn't read it, it's like it doesn't exist. What's the point in that? Kat? The file's called MFL.
Tanya? Tanya, you're waiting for Michelle's cousin, Jean, is it?
Yeah.
I'm Simon. I'm a friend of Michelle's. Jean's coming in Michelle's lorry. Anyway, he asked me to come down. Apparently there's been a delay.
Delay?
First the ferry's late. Then some problem with Michelle's documentation. Ugh. It's a long story. Anyway, typical Michelle. Now something's up with the lorry. And of course, Jean's got no battery left on his phone, and he didn't want you hanging around the park on your own. Muggins here was down this way, so...
So, when is he coming?
That's the thing. He don't know. That's why he wanted me to come. Could be hours till they get out of the park.
Hours?
Sorry. Said you might as well go home, to be honest. Bet you've been revising your French for weeks as well, haven't you? As I say, typical Michelle. I'm always sorting his life out for him. I mean, who has to go to the port now to sort the lorry out? Yours truly. Sounds like real Romeo and Juliet stuff, this, from what I've heard. Some teacher stop you seeing each other or something. Don't let her get to you. Probably just jealous.
So I said.
A kindred spirit. Pleased to meet you anyway, Tanya. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Sorry.
Well, I wish I could do something to help, but I don't know what. No, I guess Jean will text you, but I think Michelle will have to go back if I can't get the lorry started.
Go back?
It looks that way. Glad to have met you anyway.
So, are you going to the port now?
Yeah.
Can I come?
I don't know.
Well, you're coming back tonight, and then I can see Jean and arrange for somewhere for him to stay. Please.
I'm not sure. You don't...
Not really strange considering we both know Jean.
Guess so.
So, can I, please?
Not sure where you'd be, so I'm parked about 10 minutes away. And no complaining about my choice of music, okay?
Sir, there's been no signs for ages.
We should pick them up again in a moment.
You learnt your lines yet?
Not yet.
I heard you on the radio earlier. Still no sign of Tanya?
No.
Oh, I just thought, because she's not riding with you.
Look, we don't know where she's okay.
No idea.
Is that the fastest you can go?
Doing my best.
Why don't you try pedalling proper?
Come on, Samantha. There are 2 sets of sponsorship resting on your head, remember?
You didn't.
I did. Me and my brother barricaded ourselves into the school magazine offices. Took it over completely.
Wicked. I'm always doing stuff like that, me.
Me and our kid used to get up to all sorts. When we weren't fighting.
Tell me about it. Stepsister Karen needs a slap like the entire time.
You want to try being an only child the first 12 years of your life? Suddenly Mum remarries, then out of the blue, there's a bunk bed in your room with an obnoxious kid in it. It's a nightmare.
Oh, no way, that is my life completely.
Really?
I've never met anyone who understood what it's like. Lucky for me, no one ever guesses she's my sister.
Yeah, lucky. Wish my brother had been black as well.
Good thing I had this blog. I let off a lot of steam there. Good time. How did you know she was black?
You said.
No, I didn't.
Oh, Oh, Michelle mentioned it. John never stops going on about it, he says. Every little detail. It's this way.
Shouldn't you be in class?
I want to see these French kids, make sure there's no Thierry Henry lookalikes coming onto you.
Why would you be jealous?
I know you won't get off with no one else. Might settle for second best.
Yeah, well, likewise. It's not like you'd be going after that Carly Price or anything, is it?
That was a random question.
Yeah, well, I heard rumours.
I wonder where they started.
Do you fancy her?
I fancy you.
I've got to go and do my welcome to Grange then.
Does anyone know when this bike ride's due to finish? I'm going to be taking my little sister to the dentist.
Congratulations, Baz. Hear the power of tiny feet are on the way.
Shut up, Taylor.
Whoa, there's me trying to be nice. Saying congratulations and that.
I told you to shut up.
What's your problem, psycho?
Listen, you got something to say about my family. Just come out and say it, yeah?
Just did, didn't I?
Oi!
Taylor?
Oi, Mitchell! Wainwright! Oh, break it up, break it up! You, Mrs. Bassinger's office, now! Wainwright, I warned you. This is the last straw. You are off the team.
No, hang on, listen, it
Mrs.
wasn't...
Bassinger's office.
No, listen
Mrs. Bassinger's office!
Taylor, what was all that about?
Nothing. I was getting in trouble for nothing.
You okay?
That man can hurt me.
Taylor, I was talking to French kids before. I was saying how our Tanya had been emailing the mate John. It was really weird.
Why weird?
They said they didn't know him. They'd never even heard of him.
Mr. Malachy, I think you should know there's no one back from the bike ride yet.
What? No one's back yet?
No one.
Excuse me.
Is it much further then?
No.
I think I might just ring my mum and let her know where I am.
You don't want to do that, do you? I mean, secret meeting this, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
She might think it's a bit weird, is all. She might not let you go. Then you won't see John.
Yeah, I suppose. So, you must know a lot about cars if you're fixing his van.
You have to when you work on them. Been doing long-distance hauls for years now, all around the continent. Spend half my life in the tunnel. Bit lonely, but you get used to it. Anyway, bit my motor soon. Very soon now. I think it's this way.
What? Where's Jean?
It's this way, Tanya.
Who have you been emailing?
When we get to the van, I'll explain.
No, sorry, I'm going back.
Don't be silly.
I'm going back.
Don't be silly.
Where are we? I don't know, do I? Tugger, if you're going to change the sign, make sure you know what the actual route is first. Tanya's enlarged my actual route anyway. Just let me think a minute. What was that? Tanya! Tanya! Andy, no! Please.
It's awful, isn't it?
Dawn, it's great. It is. It's really funny and clever and so romantic. I didn't know you had it in you.
I really, really like it too.
What? You mean it? That is such a relief.
I've just got a couple of bits of constructive criticism for you. Okay, now, first of all, the plot. It's like there's too much. It's like it gets in the way of the story.
I'm not sure I know what you...
Okay, now, comedy, there's not enough. It should be 22% funnier. It should be 57% bathos, 33% pathos, and 29% ethos.
Athos was one of the Three Musketeers.
Yeah, now, okay, the story... I loved the story. But I just kind of thought about changing the ending of it. You know about the bit about refusing to change?
What? But that's the whole point. Oh, so what you really mean is it's rubbish. I bet you're thrilled.
Actually, I think it's a really, really good script. I mean, it's funny, it's moving, and it's got a message you can relate to. Pretending to be something you're not.
Exactly what I just said.
Tanya!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Well, what do you want? Trying to plan my show here?
Just wondering if you knew why Karen seems to think something's going on between me and Carly Price.
I'm busy, okay?
Even for me. I mean, it's like someone's trying to put ideas in her head. Like someone's trying to split us up. My power or what?
Don't know what you are.
I'm not gonna worry. Take it as a compliment. It could be someone that likes me. Could be someone I like back. But I'm not gonna go behind Karen's back. You know me, Maddie. I'm a good boy.
Go back! What are you doing in the road? Go back! Go back! Shut up! All right, all right. Get out!
It's alright now. Tanya?
What's happened?
What was that little outburst about?
Sorry we lost it, but you were going over the top.
I was nurturing and mentoring. That's what a producer does. What is it with these temperamental writers?
We're not making some Hollywood blockbuster, Spencer. And what makes you such a big expert on scripts?
Nothing. But I watched a lot of directors' commentaries, and they all said they had to do a lot of changes on the script.
It hurts when you get your work pulled apart. You're so insensitive. I mean, you could have at least commented on the parts which were good.
Okay, I might have been a bit overcritical. They were good scripts.
You don't need to say that. I know mine was bad.
It wasn't bad. It was just different.
See, you can be diplomatic when you really want.
I'm not helping anybody if I heap on the praise. I just want to help make it better.
It's just hard when you've given something your best shot and someone says do it again.
What makes you the big expert on scripts?
I'm sorry if I overreacted.
But I'm really glad to be working together on this with you.
You are? How come?
I really need you, Kathy.
You do?
Yeah, what would I do without my assistant producer? I mean, your insight into the script, it just makes sense. You got me fired up about this all over again.
Oh, that's great. Really great.
Well done, you. What's going on? Something happened to that girl on the ride. Someone tried to kidnap her or something. Almost glad I couldn't do it now. Long as you're okay, though.
Yeah, I did it for both of us. I need to get my form signed. How's your leg?
Funny. Felt a lot better as soon as I got back. You don't need to worry about this. I've already got it done for you.
But this is my form.
Oh, what have I had signed then? Let's see. My 3 sponsors, and oh, what's this? My other 52 sponsors.
What? You had sponsors all the time?
Kind of. 1 for the school and 1 for my new wardrobe campaign.
You mean you're stealing it?
Sammy, as if. No, I didn't steal. You did it for me.
I should have told someone.
We weren't to know.
Yeah, but anything could have happened to her. She could have been like one of those girls you hear about on the news. Missing. You might not have seen her.
If we hadn't have changed those signs, Tug, that bloke would have got away with tannoy.
Yeah. Happy days.
If you turn away now, you've let him win.
You still don't think I'm good enough for her, do you?
Well, if you stop people using the computers, everyone's going to blame me.
Not again. Take those headphones off and follow me to my office.
Close your eyes.
What?
Do you want me to help you or not?